네, 안녕하세요. 오랜만에 들어온 오스틴 키우입니다. 정말 LG가 정규 시즌 우승을 하면서 좀 저도 휴식기를 가졌고 좀 사탄에 이어서 이제 너무 오탄이 너무 늦게 이렇게 올라오게 된 점은 정말 제가 죄송하게 생각하고 있습니다. 그래도 이제 다시 겨울이니까 오탄부터 시작해가지고 오스틴의 이제 메이저리그 도전기 다시 시작해볼 테니까요. 많은 관심 부탁드리겠습니다. 네, 바로 시작해볼게요.
What makes baseball different than every other sport, other than, the eye test? I mean, when you go in there and you look at a football player, you look at.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean. Fouled off left side. The wind of the pitch. Late with the swing there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Not even close there. And it's 2 and 2.
나이스. 깔끔한
Liner,
타죠.
base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Jose Miranda getting ready to hit.
아이고.
That
까비.
to right.
넘어가니.
Carpenter drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So digging in, Andy Ibanez. That one to first.
1루. 내가 할게.
He'll do it himself, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. Man at first, and now here is Austin Dean.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the
슬슬
bat
살좀 끌어올릴 때가
very
됐죠.
well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
투볼.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
1 strike.
Kicks and fires.
아, 까비.
That one fouled
약간
off.
밀렸네요.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in safely. Nobody out, runner at first.
나이스.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home.
예, 1루타.
He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the
Nice.
night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate, Jose Miranda. Flied to right his first time. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a pitch.
나이스.
Swing and a base hit.
끝까지 못 가겠다. 아,
They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee. This one popped up right side. Makes the grab, one away.
I understand with the bases loaded, you start licking your chops thinking you can hit a four-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
아이고.
On the ground, could be two. The toss to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI.
And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro gets under it.
약게. 오케이.
But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's one down. Man at second here with two away. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
Kicks and deals.
아.
And a foul ball.
까비. 아이고.
And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, Justin Henry Malloy. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And here's the catcher, William Hancock. 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 on the ground, 2 ball. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
That was a much-needed double.
So 2 down, and now Austin Dean.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
아, 너무
And
빨랐다.
first offering is fouled off.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
아, 이번에
He
또
swings and fouls
까비,
one
까비.
off. And a pitch.
와.
Got him swinging.
타이밍을 뺏겼네.
So they go quiet. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. So up next, Austin Dean.
Now, here we go.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, come on, big dog. You can pitch. Nobody better.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Hey, let it fly out there, huh?
아,
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
The pitch.
봐주시고. 어?
Here we go.
오케이, 컷.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And the right-hander deals.
오케이.
And now the count filled up 3-2. Kyle Garland waits on deck.
와.
In there, got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball. One down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. And the 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Lee.
1루까지는 안
On to
되겠다.
second, they get one, and that's all they'll get. And now, Steele Walker. He's 0 for 1.
아이고.
Base hit. Meyer
옴.
rounds third, headed for the plate.
아이고.
The throw's offline, he's safe. Man at first with one gone. Now here is Austin Dean. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Dean measures 6 feet even, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The pitch.
어우,
Right field down the line, and that one
왜 약간 밀리만 잡으면 될 것 같아요.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
next one misses. 1-2 the count. That
아이고.
one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike.
2 outs, nobody on. Austin Dean will hit next. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
아, 잘
Towards right
쳤는데.
center
약간
field.
민망했다.
Carpenter under it. And that's the third out.
까비 까비.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Bounce to the right. Fair ball. And that gets all the way to the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And here it comes. And a bunt right side.
아, 늦었다 이거.
Play it home. He's safe. It's 8-2. So now the DH spot, Zach McKinstry.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Here comes a 3-2. Hit on the ground might be 2. They get 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. First and second, 2 down. Number 13 now at the plate. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. He handles it himself. They limit the damage here. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Miguel Diaz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Dean in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Action in the pen down there. Elvis Alvarado getting loose out there.
아,
Next
또
offering
밀렸네.
popped in the air, right field. Carpenter makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. So 2 away with nobody on. William Hancock digs in now, 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1.
오케이.
On the ground right side, Dean steps on the bag, out number 3. This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. The 1-2. On the ground. And it stays fair. Wenzel rounds second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there.
Austin Dean getting ready to hit.
Austin Dean. Hey, let her rip. Let her rip.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
The 1-1. Just missed.
가지고.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And now it's 3-2. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Austin Dean. Flores back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Dean measures 6 feet even, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean.
맞춰보자 그래도.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
0-2 now.
Okay, cut.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
The 0-2.
Nice.
That's a hit. Save. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Good.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And now it's Kyle Garlick.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Get your pitch, see through, huh? Let's go.
The 0-1. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Wenzel has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Austin Dean. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Nice.
They've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent. Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next pitch is popped up. Ibanez falls it in, and there's one away. Runner on at first with one gone. Jose Miranda will hit next. He's already homered in this game. The 0-1. A swing and a soft liner. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Brooks Lee. And the pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
0-2 now. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and now the center fielder, Eric De La Rosa. McGill back to work. Right side, Dean. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Davis Wenzel. And he deals. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And now, Austin Dean.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Olsen checks the runner. Stevenson dives back in safely. They say it went.
Drive those guys in. Here we go. Come on.
아이고.
On the ground out to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Austin Dean. And a foul ball left side. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
오케이,
Pitch
상황이고.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
아이고.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the 2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Austin Dean. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground to third. The throw to second is
네,
offline.
나이스.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out, you think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted,
나이스.
and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Cabrera moving under it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. And that one just missed off the outside edge. In there at the knees, that's strike 1.
아비.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
This one
아하.
popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hancock takes it in for the out. 1 down. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. Hit on the ground to the right
아,
side.
이거
And it gets by him. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. 2 on, 1 out. Austin Dean digs in now. That misses. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run.
아, 돌릴걸.
hit.
Next offering is
원대.
in for a strike. First and third, 1 down.
아,
In
나이스.
the air, right field. Carpenter drifts towards it.
아, 안 가네 이게.
Drops into the
Good
glove.
fly.
Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across.
Oh,
And they
that's
lead by
nice.
2.
There you go. Nice little.
Daniel Cabrera now at the plate.
아,
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Not in time. He's safe.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Austin Dean.
가보자. 서클 포심 슬라이더. 아이고 잘 맞았는데.
Hard hit, right side.
가라앉아버려.
Over to first, and that's the
Gabi,
inning.
Gabi.
It's the ninth. 6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying Kerry Carpenter will hit next. 2 hits in the game last night.
오케이. 잡아주고.
Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. We'll go to the Austin Dean, the next to hit.
나이스.
Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. Malloy throws to second, and he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's Kyle Garlick, struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2
하나만
for
쳐줘.
12.
가이 갈릭.
And now the lefty up the middle,
Ah,
and that
got it.
chance handled. Throws to first, and that is that. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. One down, base is empty. That one to first,
오케이. 오케이.
and he handles it himself for the out.
This is important. If he can go 1-2.
Now, Austin Dean doubled in his first
Come on, right
AB.
here, one time. Here we go.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the
가보자.
right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That just misses. And it's 2-1.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
나이스.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. One run is in.
오케이.
Another comes in to score, and it's a one-run game.
He was all
Yeah.
over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
One out, runner at second. Now here is Kyle Garlick. Grounded out his first time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound that pitched before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first.
Oh, nice.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive. Now the third
Brooks
baseman,
Lee.
Brooks
하나
Lee.
써줘.
1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. 2-2 now. To the right side. Throw on to Torkelson. Out with room to spare, and that's... And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean.
The first baseman, Austin.
한번 노려보자.
Wentz back to work. Check swing, went around. 0-1.
제대로 돌았네.
Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's go now. One time.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean.
고의사구를.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
At the belt and fires. Out to short, Meyer. They take the force out. That's the third out. And now Marcelo Meyer, 1 for 3.
오케이.
On the ground to second,
올라가면
might be
가자.
2.
우룩삼.
There's 1.
차력삼. 나이스.
And that's 2.
굿굿굿.
I think 4-6-3.
1 down, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. There's a ball.
나이스 세이브.
Safe at second, and that was not close.
좋았고.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at
또
second.
못하고요?
Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. And now the DH, Kyle Garland. Ground ball left side could be two. Feed to second, that's one.
오.
Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
사람 됐구나.
Back here at the ballpark, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. And a pitch. Bounce to third.
와,
Throw on to
싱커 봐라.
Torkelson. One up, one down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corner.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Austin Dean getting ready to hit. 2 RBIs last night. 2 of the 3 runs they scored in the game. In the air out to center. Meadows has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that is the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. First time up was a pop out. Here's your 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2. Bottom 4, now it's going to be Austin Dean. The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is inside. Now 1-2. In the air, right side. De La Rosa on his way over. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. So digging in, Eric De La Rosa. It was a triple and an RBI in his first at bat. And he lays down a bunt. Dean, he takes it on his own, and they get him trying to bunt for a hit. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean.
Get your pitch, huh?
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers, pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now.
Wow.
And looking for the K. First and second, 1 out. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean.
Like you can, come on.
And that one fouled off.
빠르네. 오케이.
And now it's even up. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Upstairs.
컷.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now it's filled up.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Right through there, got him. down on strikes, and he knew 9-1 is how it ends.
아이고.
Sometimes the closer you get to the major league level, the harder it is. And here's the situation we got right now. He's been up at the AAA, great AA. He's done nothing. He's petering out. Geez, maybe we do have a draft bust on our hands. You know, sometimes the competition's too good. Sometimes a player gets tight. They're not all made to be Major League Baseball players. Maybe we do send him back down to AA and let him disappear from our lives for a while. This is not that easy. This is Major League Baseball. He's had his chances. I'm not so sure now. Worries me. You're out.
목이 하나 풀린 것 같은데. 일생 말고 오버빌. 아하, 2할 1분 8리? 너무 아쉬운데. 이거는 왜 안 받아지지? 계속해보죠. 다음 성장 때까지. 이런 위주로 가보겠습니다. 가봅시다. 좀 타격감 오른 거 녹이면서 좋은 타격감 받으면서 한번 가볼게요.
So 2 down, and here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. Popped up. Palacios puts the squeeze on that one. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean. He's 0 for 1.
제대로
Swing and a
맞다.
ball hammered.
넘어가자
left
제발.
field. That one's deep. And it is
나이스.
gone. His second of the year, and
오랜만에
we're
갔네요.
level. It's 2-2.
나이스. 짝짝 좋아요. 공점 홈런.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty.
타격감
Digging
찾는
in,
계기가
Austin
됐으면
Dean.
하네요.
He's
가봅시다
already
다시.
homered here in this one. Yeah, he swings and misses, and
약간
it's nothing at
욕심이야.
1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his
나이스.
zone a little bit.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Swung on,
가야지
belted. Burdick.
넘어가냐?
Going back,
나이스
backs the
좋아.
ball, and that one
잘
is off
빨리.
the wall. Knocks it
됐다. 3루까지
down.
가냐? 3루까지 못 가는 거다. 나이스 나이스. 달릭 좋았다.
This was a really nice swing.
Richie Palacios now at the plate. Ball to strike.
오케이 5-4-3 가자.
Smash to the
5,
left side.
4,
Quickly to
3까지
second for
나이스.
one. Double play. What a twin
좋아
killing.
좋아.
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. Here comes a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers
초구
have to be
바라보라는
happy
미션
with the swings they're
나오면
taking.
초구가
Everything
좋은
seems
거구나.
to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the
나이스.
game kind of
하지만
tells you everything
번째도
you need to know.
실수였다.
They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swing and he breaks his bat.
오케이.
Tosses to
땡번트,
first.
땡번트.
First
나이스,
out
나이스.
in the top of the 8th.
좋아.
Here's the catcher,
Sam
Sam
Huff.
Huff. Taps softly to the right side.
나비.
Steps on first for the out. Here's the third baseman, Brooks Lee.
3. 리 하나 쳐줘.
Kicks and fires. Out to
나비.
short. Tosses across to first. That ends.
나이스.
And the
나이스.
final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
타격감 완전히 찾았으니까 가봅시다.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Austin Dean.
나이스
Hard ground ball,
좋아.
base knock.
왼쪽 가운데로
Everything
들어오면
came
공 놓치지
together
않죠.
perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Line
안타냐?
to left.
아우 잘
Dives.
잡네.
What
까비
a
까비.
play. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch just misses. Dean
타율 많이 끌어올렸죠.
measures
2할
6
6분
feet
7리까지
even.
왔습니다.
Only 18 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10
나이스.
games. And that's a base hit.
홈런
So a
던질래?
2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
변하고 마스다 임마.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now it's Kyle Garlick.
기습적인
Checks over to
건데.
first, and he's back.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And a 2-1 on the way.
까비.
In
넘었다.
the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Richie Palacios. And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to.
And now the first baseman, Austin Dean.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Yordis Valdez will hit next. And a pitch. Dive, and he's got it.
바로
The throw, Dean
일루까지는 안 되니?
over to second, on
까비.
to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working.
버갈레스는 완벽한데.
And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean.
Austin.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around the score and tie this ball game up.
They say you win.
With the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
아이고.
And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Now this is in the air down the line.
까비.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. So up next, number 81. The 0-2. Ground ball right side.
와, 이
And
펴요?
it stays fair.
왜 넘어진 거야?
Now he
이로 바로
turns and heads
던져.
for second.
아, 너무 여유롭게
The throw in.
던졌잖아.
He's
빡세게
in
던졌어요.
there.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at-bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a sac bunt here.
아니야.
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Number 81 digs in now.
난리 났네. 펜슬링 돼 있는데.
2-1 now. Towards
나이스.
first.
어떻게 잡았노?
He'll do it himself. What a
Nice,
play.
nice.
Inning over. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. One down. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean.
가보자.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
There's a strike.
슬라이더 커브 체인지업.
Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
그 체인지업이었네.
One down, base is empty.
잡아주고.
And a ball evens the count.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
오케이.
And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
So now 3 and 2.
오케이.
Knocks that one away,
컷.
and we'll do it again.
슬라이더가 좋네.
Payoff pitch. Stays
Okay.
alive.
8구째 승부.
And a payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his. And at first, next to hit, Marcos Gonzalez. Takes and deals. Ripped to first, caught, takes it to the bag himself, and doubles him off. One gone runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
아, 이건 아닌데.
Fires to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. So the lineup flips over. Yordis Valdez, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground, right side. Dean takes it himself. That's the inning. No runs, no. Gabriel Rodriguez getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game. And the pitch. And he tries to drag bunt towards first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. One hit. Marcos Gonzalez will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean. The wind of the pitch. Now one missed. Dean measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gonzalez makes the catch. One down. Austin Dean now at the plate. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Right-handed reliever. Pitch misses there. 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Kyle Garlick. Runner on the go, and that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Move to second, and he's back in easily. Dean over at second. Garlick at first with no outs. Can't glove it cleanly.
Nice.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Grounder might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. How about that double play?
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner
Save.
goes. Throw.
Nice,
Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And he walked him.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
나이스.
Diving, and he can't make the play. One runs in.
가자. 나이스.
In there, he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
That's all they needed. Just
now at the plate, Austin Dean singled and scored his first time. And there's a foul ball.
최근 3게임 5월이죠.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
똑같은 대로 직구를 바로 꽂아버리네.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean. The Y to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
슬라이더. 나이스. 완벽했다.
And it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 7-3. And in its second with an RBI.
완벽한 노림수. 좋았습니다.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Man at second with one away, and now it's Kyle Garlick. Man at second. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
까비.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends. Austin Dean, the next to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. In the air on the infield. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good, hard fastball with some...
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Austin Dean digs in now. 2 hits and 5 at-bats yesterday. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Crawford stands at first with 1 out. In the air out towards right center. Number 33. Long run on his horse. Can't get there, base hit. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Back-to-back base hits, put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Bunted gets it down to first.
번트를 낼 생각을 해. 이사말로 해서.
Now 2 away as they get a run across.
나이스.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Sam Huff. Righty delivers.
까비.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. 2 men left. 1 down. Now the left fielder, Connor Cox.
하나.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
예.
Slow roller to first.
오지마.
Dean
내가 할게.
steps on first for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel.
First and third, 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. Doubled his first time up. That one misses. And that is ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
아우 까비.
1-1 is fouled off.
약간 밀렸네.
Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
That misses the zone.
드라이도 잘
Ball 2.
맞았고. 잉커 하나 올 때가 됐네.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
아. 나이스 컷, 나이스 컷.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
And that's down and away.
겨우 참았다.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
컷.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two on, 2 outs.
나이스.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4. Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Garland. He reached on a walk his first time. Here's a high chopper to first, and that will end the inning. So next is the designated hitter, number 22, with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. Hit weakly on the ground. Dean to second. That's 1. Back to first. Not in time.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get.
Austin Dean getting ready to hit.
23. Austin Dean.
Bybee throws to first, and he's back safely.
Here we go now. One at a time.
아 이거
This to center field.
살짝 윗단에 맞았네.
Puts it away for the out.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Roman Quinn up here now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ground ball right side could be 2.
2루 던져주고 1루
Dean
와서
toss to second. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean. Fly ball to right. Number 33 under it. And there's 2 down. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 33.
high run.
Winder back to work. Line drive, speared at first. Dean takes it to the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the lead. So digging in, Austin Dean.
Austin Dean.
Going 1.
Well, you know this guy wants to pitch up something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
And ball 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
하지만 컨택으로
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
깔끔한 컨택이었죠.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread
빨리
out,
하나
but
치자.
he
오늘
got the
2개
job
쳤네.
done right
하나
there.
넣죠.
Come on, big guy.
First offering, runner goes 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And the right-hander deals.
까비.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. I think the key. And here's the first baseman, number 81. 1 for 3. Bunts it in the air. Dean makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
나이스 나이스.
And now the first baseman, Austin Dean.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
슬라이더. 갔다.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field.
나이스.
And it slams off the
가져나갔지만.
bottom of the wall. One run
싹쓸이.
is in. The relay.
아,
The tag
타점 했으면
out.
됐지.
That ends the inning, but 2
타점이었구나.
runs do score.
나이스.
3 runs, 1 hit, no errors.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that
이거
kind of
세
lead,
개
you make it
다
easier
팠죠.
for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
10-2 the final in this one. And welcome in every. So 2 down.
3할까지
Austin
올라왔습니다.
Dean now at the plate.
좋아요.
And first offering is fouled off.
계속 유지해서 승리가 한번 가보죠.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. Two outs.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Stay hot, here you go.
Center
나이스.
field.
안타다 이거. 뚝. 아, 잡네.
Long run, nice
Got it.
grab. And that is that. On to the bottom of the first. No score.
Made up my mind, let's take a better stand. Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance.
And here is Austin Dean. Flied out to center in his first at bat.
Austin Dean.
어스틴. 띵.
Hey, let her fly right here.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
아,
In the air,
좋아요.
right field, number 33, as he glides to his left. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Designated hitter Kyle.
Stepping in, Austin Dean.
Get your pitch, drive it.
로빈 런. 와, 햇빛이 너무 애매한데. 볼이 보였다
And
말았다.
that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Walner on at second with 2 down.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Line
아따.
drive.
잘 맞긴 했는데. 가비.
Purdy puts the squeeze on that one, and that. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean.
3할 채우러 갑시다.
Austin Dean.
2할 9푼 안 돼.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Drive him in. Need you right here.
And here it comes.
까비.
And a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Here you go. Let it fly.
That one drifts inside.
It's a good take.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
커트.
Punch it up. Drive him in right now. Here we go, bud.
Right
아,
back
이걸
to
또
the
잡네
mound.
또.
Could be an easy 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning
까비.
A player receives input from a
파워.
coach.
좋아요, 코치님. 조금 남았다. 새로운 스킬 세트를 받을 수 있어요. 조금만 더 하면. 아, 해피 뉴 이어 뱃. 좋네. 팀 한번 봐볼까요? 로스터 1루에 누가 있나? 바스카티노, 킨자시티. 이름은 처음 들어보네. 바스카티노. 얘를 이기려면은 또 잘하고 있기 때문에 하마를 케이스가 구네. 왜 이렇게 잘해? 우익수로 포변을 해야 하나? 원래대로 우익수로 가면 이길 수 있을 것 같은데. 네. 포변이 갑자기는 안 될 건데. 힐셋 플레이 스타일은 안 돼. 번트고 뼈런스도 정이 되나? 너러레이 되는구나. 어쩔 수 없죠. 좀 더 열심히 해서 성적을 쌓고 가는 걸로. 컨택 훈련 계속 하는 게 맞는 것 같아요. 아니야, 볼 좀 잘 줘봐. 아니, 그래. 아, 이거 볼을 똑바로 안 주네. 맞다. 야, 막 던져주면 어떡하냐. 아, 오늘 못 땄네.
When players start producing, especially early in their career.
가봅시다.
And now
아니,
here
3할
is
복귀하러
Austin Dean.
Austin Dean.
열심히 달려보죠.
And that one almost got him.
최근 6경기 4할 허풍 4리.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swing and a
너무
miss.
쉽게
Struck him
던진다겠는데.
out. And
천천히 해볼게요.
2 on with 1 out. And now the first baseman, Austin
1-2.
Dean. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. They say you win.
Hitter's got some good opposite.
그래. 뭔가 좀 잘 던지더라. 좋네.
Field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read
가지고
and can
침착하게
determine whether or not he can score on that base
적시타 한번
hit.
날려보죠.
And a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate.
아, 까비.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet.
부카.
It was my wrist and my hand.
The pitch. And
오케이.
there's ball
원래
four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Line drive.
아, 갈릭형 까비.
Allen makes the play. Here comes the runner from
Save.
third.
아,
The
이거
tag
아니야?
gets him, and it's a
까비,
double
까비,
play.
까비.
And next is the designated hitter, Michelle Triana. On the ground, right side.
이거
And he
밟아주고.
takes it himself for the out.
한번 봐주고.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice.
One down. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean.
나이스,
The
안타냐?
middle. Whips it to first on the
아유,
run.
까비.
Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of.
And
차키
here's the
로빈슨.
catcher, Chucky Robinson.
세키 로빈슨이야?
Bounced up the
나이스,
middle.
1루.
Stops it on a
1루까지.
slide. Collins to
나이스.
second.
어우, 이거
And
너무
two.
심하게 들어간 거
What
아니야?
a play.
나이스, 전환.
Well,
좋아.
this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really
세 타석밖에
attacking
안 들어갔는데
hitters,
게임이 끝나면.
trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing
아, 구회 말이 없었구나. 그.
Austin Dean will hit next. Hitless last night, and they only scored one run. Ball one there.
커브 체인지업. 아, 약간 빨랐다. 까비.
The 1-1.
아, 제대로 갔다.
That's back there.
3호
And
홈런.
that one is
백보드
off the
때리면서.
batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Third home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 1-1.
442피트.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back here at the
들어갔죠.
ballpark
나이스.
at the plate, Chucky Robinson. Woods Richardson back to work. Rolled slowly to first. Dean. And he
나이스.
handles it himself for the out. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean. He's already homered in this one.
오케이, 빗 맞았지만 이거 안타다. 나이스.
That one gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
타율 끌어올려.
Those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just
나이스, 갈리기 형.
There's a swing and a drive.
아, 이걸 잡네.
Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second. Actually, he doesn't go on a ball to the warning track as he holds it two away. Surprising. The pitch. Runner on the go. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk.
로드
man.
겟.
You walk
가자.
me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't
로드
even
겟.
close.
야,
Struck
가만히
him out
지켜보고 싶어.
looking.
까비, 까비.
Austin Dean digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
정권 타율 4.69 7리.
Runner leads away at second. Good eye in that spot.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
아, 까비.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Holland stands at second with 2 gone. And the next pitch is way outside.
오케이.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
달릭형 오늘 타격감이 좋기 때문에 달릭형한테 가도 돼요.
Back to work, 3-2 now.
오케이, 컷.
That's foul
나이스
off
컷,
to the
나이스
right
컷.
side, keeps the AB going. Runner at second, 2 down.
아, 잘 맞았는데. 위어스 앞으로 가네.
Fires across the diamond.
까비.
That ends the inning. And man at first with 1 gone. Austin Dean getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
커브 체인지업.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And downstairs.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering is down low.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh? And here we go.
And he deals.
아니.
Him out looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the... So first and second with 2 outs. And now Ivan Johnson. The pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. He steps on the bag. 3rd out. So it's no runs. Now here is Austin Dean.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Oh, big dog, right time.
There's a strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch misses there. 2-2. At the belt and fires. In the air, foul off first. And there's 2 down. 8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And now Matt McClain. Tap to first. Dean steps on first for the out. Next to hit, Austin Dean.
1등이 2할국분 4만원 쳐줘야지. 가자.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And now the count is even. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Good.
And now it's Kyle Garlick.
See it, drive it. Let's go.
Slice to right.
잘 쳤는데.
Hines makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So first and second with 1 man gone. And now Quincy McAfee. 2-2 now. Ground ball could be 2.
6,
Holland.
4,
Good feed. That's
4.
1. And that's 2.
나이스.
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
와, 오,
And first
다행이다.
offering is
Foul,
fouled
foul, foul.
off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of leg in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
오케이.
Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's going to be Austin Dean. 1 for 2.
알렉스 형.
And first offering is fouled off. Stevenson at second with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Now one missed.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next offering is downstairs.
네,
And a
불카.
curve misses outside.
버브를
2
던질래나,
outs.
싱크를
And 1 in scoring
던질래나.
position.
버브 한 번 던질 것 같으니까. 자.
And
오케이.
that's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
On the ground.
아우, 갈릭형 까비.
On to first. That ends the inning, and they limit. Here's the catcher, Johnny Pareda.
Nobody here, nobody.
Here comes a pitch.
오케이.
Rolled to short, possible
사람
2
가냐
ball.
이번에도?
One at
나이스.
second.
이야.
And it's a double
왜
play.
이렇게 수비 좋아?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
The 2-1.
번트를.
And a bunt right side. Grabs it barehanded, takes it himself, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of.
나이스, 나이스.
And now the first baseman, Austin Dean.
Austin Dean.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Hey, wait for your pitch, rep that, huh?
아따, 넘어갔다. 오스네 4홈런.
He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots.
제대로
If you
갔죠.
don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it.
427
Like
pitch.
BP all over again.
다음부터 105마일. 제대로 넘어갔습니다.
Good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. Want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another.
And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
바로 깔끔하게 밀어서 안타.
Base hit right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
아, 갈릭 형. 자꾸
Goes
공살
to
치면
second for
어떡해.
one, and that's two.
까비.
And now the first baseman, Austin Dean. And he's already singled in this game.
페이스 앤더슨. 토론토에도 있어. 이름을 많이 들어봤다 했어.
First offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Anderson ready to work.
잘 맞았는데. 너무 빨랐다.
And a foul ball, he stays
이어서
alive.
파울. 까비.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. Tied up here in the early going. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that.
Now this one gets through.
갈게요.
Dean headed for the plate.
오케이. 아니.
And he's out. So up next, Austin Dean.
미안해요, 코치님. 우사말론데 멈춘 걸 그랬네.
Swing, and that's a ball.
아이고.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Now, number 94. 0-2 now. The other way, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a loss.
Austin Dean now at the plate.
버스ing 한번 가봅시다.
Here we go.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the
타이밍은
first pitch and was going to sell out to it.
와꾸가 떨어졌네.
Didn't make any contact, though.
They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Here we go.
Down and in, moved his feet.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. And a good eye there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the right fielder, Reese Hines. On the ground to third, might be 2. To second for
1루까지.
one.
와우,
A sensational
나이스.
double
가스도.
play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton.
스킬셋.
Sometimes dreams do come true.
감독님께서 보여주셨어요. 곧 큰 무대로 올라갈 거다. 라고 감독님이 해주셨네요. 고맙습니다. 감독님의 도움이
This player
없었으면
is about to
그러지
get the
못했을 거다.
chance that millions only dream of.
오랫동안 감사하다, 꿈꿔왔다.
The chance to see if
오,
he's got what it
이걸
takes
바로
to
메이저리그
He's
올라가?
made it to the show. Jake Peavy, former Cy Young Award winner. What do you recall about putting on that Padres uniform for the first time in 2002?
Well, before putting it on, Roflo, I remember walking into a big league clubhouse for the first time and seeing PV44 hanging on a locker. In a way, seeing Trevor Hoffman, some future Hall of Famers in this room, was scared, was excited all at the same time, asking a lot of questions, but ready to prove that I belong at that level.
Carlos, I was so grateful, so excited. One thing that caught me by surprise is I was extremely nervous playing defense. Like just being out there for the first time in those big stadiums, packed 50,000 fans, playing defense, I was extremely nervous. Yet at the plate, I was able to find my calm. So I had to work on how to control my breathing between the lines.
All that work has paid off. He's finally made it to the bigs.
갑시다.
Listen, nobody's going to sit there and say the kid can't have his day in the sun, mom and dad in the stands, major league debut, but take it easy. The sport is littered with these hot shots who come up, get all excited, maybe even have a couple of decent days, but baseball's 162 games. Cream rises to the top, and then all of a sudden, after 20, 30 games, he fizzles, loses his confidence, and we ship him out of town.
스킬셋 한번 까볼게요.
Careful.
해야지. 배팅 퍽도 따고. 뭘 골라야 돼? 크리스 파워는 별로고. 이걸 하면 되겠네. 또 할게. 딱히 없네요. 그래서 풀쉘 넣어주고 떡도 대신 껴주고 피드퍽 대신 컨택벽을 껴주면은 됐네요. 아, 하나 더 낄 수 있네. 좋네 좋네. 여기다도 컨택벽을 끼면서 요보롤이 78까지 올라왔네요. 메이저리그입니다. 메이저리그 경기 바로 뛰어봐야겠죠? 야, 3번 타자로 바로 기용을 해주시네. 들어갑시다. 필리스와 경기.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut. We're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
네, 들어가 봅시다.
Just about ready to go and towing the slab of this one, Matt Strom. What do we have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
아쉽네요.
Bases loaded with 1 away. And now the veteran third baseman, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2.
1루 들어가서
Dean over to second.
나이스.
Throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it.
Castellanos, thank you.
Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Austin Dean. Strom back to work. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Kicks and deals. Broken bat, roller to first. And they put the tag on him for the out. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. On the ground right side. He handles it himself, and that is the inning. Man at first, Austin Dean, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. 2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is outside, and now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 3-1. Pasquantino gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Tag, save at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. (3-2) now.
까비.
Going with a foul ball. And now the lefty. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there. But
코레아 가자.
open, walk, not a bad thing.
코레아 성적 좋나? 좋네.
He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
아이고.
Swing and a slow roll.
야, 이건 안 돼.
Fired to second, and they
아니,
get him
코레아 형 이건
easily at
아니지.
first. It's a double play. So up next for Minnesota, Austin Dean.
좋아. 앤드류 벨라티. 슬라이더 직구 서클. 잡았고.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if you do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
점수 못
So
냈어.
2 down. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
조시 해리슨.
To the right side.
일로 아웃.
Dean steps on the bag, gets him easily, and so 2 away with nobody on. And next for Minnesota, Austin Dean.
원드란. 오 마이 갓.
That pitch in for a
공이
strike.
뭐
And
한번
it's
호로록
0-1.
돌고 넘어오냐?
Duran, 25
13마일은
years old,
어떻게
and
치라는
they traded
거야?
for him earlier this year.
아,
Now
정말.
fly ball to right center. Harper ranging after it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of
켈리가
this
생겼어요?
series. A 5-3
켈리 언제
final score in this
필라델피아로
one.
왔어?
The Phillies hang on to win it for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
경기 안타는 못 쳤지만 뭐 아쉽게 됐지만 여기서 치면
And
되니까요.
here is
좋아.
Austin Dean looking
Bye,
for
Juan.
his first big league hit right here. And there's a ball. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a
타이완 워커는 왜
competitive edge.
이렇게 성적이 별로야?
To try to jump on him even more.
입구 스플리터 슬라이더 버그까지. 나이스.
And that one is lifted in the air.
그렇지.
And in one hops the wall.
메이저리그 첫
One run is in.
안타. 1타점 1타. 공 주세요, 공 주세요.
So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
아, 선타 깔끔하게
Batter
인터
now, Jorge
때렸어요.
Polanco. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him.
블랑코. 아이고.
Popped up on the left side of the
Bobby.
infield. Turner makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of
바스켓스가 포수인가? 맞지.
runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Stubbs under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly.
Save.
As he comes across to score, it's 2-0. The tag out of the fourth, and now Austin Dean. And the right-hander back to work.
아이고.
Pop up on the infield. Hoskins on the move. He makes the grab, and a quick out number 1. Austin Dean, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
아, 잘
To
쳤다.
center field. Bellinger
쳤네.
drifts towards it. Brings it in. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
오,
Back here
벨린저.
in Philadelphia.
네.
And up to the
우린
plate
마이다.
comes
마이다
Cody
되겠습니다.
Bellinger. Swing and a
필라델피아의
pop-up.
벨린저. 내가 잡게, 내가
Dean
잡게.
in position. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now for the
오케이.
Twins,
이상한 루.
Austin Dean. 1 for
공이
3.
싱커, 직구, 슬라이더, 서클. 오케이.
Come on now, one time, right here.
First offering misses the mark.
1-0. Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
까비.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
See it, drive it right here. Come on, big.
오우.
Not close with that one. 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
네.
That misses
스테이먼.
the zone. 3-1.
나이스.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
실투였죠. 깔끔하게 2타점.
Now two
적시타.
runs score. It's 8-0.
예.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Slow roller to first.
땅으로 쳐달란 건
Tosses to the
아닌데.
pitcher covering the bag. And Polanco is.
Hey now.
Garrett Stubbs stands in for the Phillies. 2 down, nobody on.
오케이.
On the ground at
골로
first.
마이다 기다려. 내가 갈게.
Dean takes it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Phillies go down.
마이다 볼 좋네.
And here's the first
마이다 잘
baseman,
던지네.
Austin Dean.
브로그던? 브로그던 또 누구야? 오너 브로그던. 동일 리풍네. 잘 던진다.
Swing out of him last
저기
time. Ripped a liner into center.
떡들 호심 커터. 오케이.
And that one is
하지만
lifted
서클
in the air.
높으면 받아치는 거지. 아,
Bellinger
잡네.
makes
까비.
the grab.
벨린저구나.
That is the
벨린저면
inning.
오케이. 벨린저면 인정이지.
And now it's Alec
알렉
Ball.
뻥. 야, 마이다. 야무져.
On the ground at
일루.
first.
그.
Dean takes it to the bag. That ends the inning.
마이다 아주 좋아.
It has become
마이다 완봉이야?
increasingly difficult to throw a complete
와.
game shutout because of all of the.
굿굿굿. 메이저리그 첫 안타도 치고 좋습니다. 4점 올리면서 3타점 경기 오늘. 플레이어 엑스트라가 뭐야? 저희 팀 한번 좀 봐보죠. 선발 투수 조 라이언, 파블로 로페스. 로페즈가 잘 던져줘야 하는데 부상이구나. 또 돌아오네 근데. 좋네요. 조 라이언은 우리 팀 에이스인데 4.47이면 약간 아쉽긴 하고. 소니 그레이는 잘 던지죠. 예. 타선이 별로였네. 베일리 오버. 그래도 잘 던졌는데. 패덱, 크리스 패덱. 패덱은 좀 아쉽고. 마이다가 제일 잘 던지네. 마이다 뭐야? 아이씨, 마이다가 제일 던졌네. 9.31. 불펜 투수 좀 볼게요. 샬럿 피에르발 9.51. 조바니 모란 좀 아쉽고. 팀 메이저가였구나. 메이저 잘 던지지. 조지 알칼라, 에밀리오 파간. 투수진은 괜찮은데? 네. 조지 로페즈까지. 투수진은 괜찮은데 이제 야린 가르시아? 타선이 문제네. 바스켓 둘도 괜찮고 포수 괜찮고 일루수도 괜찮았는데 일루수는 뭐 3명이나 갖다 쓰냐? 솔라노는 그래. 어? 오케이. 포랑포 이런 애들이 못하는구나. 이거 잘해야 하는 애들이 못하고 있네. 오레 플랑코 브룩스 그 너까지 올라왔어? 미란다가 너무 못하는구나. 야 리푼 내려갈 만했네. 코레아는 뭐 무난하게 잘해주고 있네. 보이스 루이스 아쉽고. 대수비 트레버 라나치. 외야가 그냥 빵꾸구만. 벅스턴도 2할 1푼 2할에 케플러가 아유. 타선이 뻥꾸네. 타선이 뻥꾸면 제가 타선 채워줘야겠죠. 뭐 어떻게 하겠습니까. 그럼 빡세게 채워주러 가봅시다. 클러치를 높여야 돼. 내가 봐. 포커스에 집중하자. 이 클러치는 이겨야지. 에헤.
right, just about set to go.
네,
Our
홍경기
starting pitcher in
트윈스.
this one, Joe
윈
Ryan.
트윈스 좋아요.
Well, it hasn't been a great
힘이
year
나는데.
so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a...
This one swung on and hit well, way back there, and it's
센서도
off the
보다
wall. The throw into second,
2루타.
not gonna get him. He's in
네.
there.
홈팬들 앞에서 첫 안타. 바로 2루타로 신고합니다.
And in scoring position with 2 away.
보라 형 하나
And here
쳐주자.
comes Carlos Correa.
몸값만큼만 쳐줘.
That one hit to right.
떨어지냐? 까비.
Meadows brings it in for the third out. 1 out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's inside. 1-1.
One strike.
오케이,
And that's
잡아주고.
downstairs and outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
오케이, 팬들이 야유 한번 싹 보내주고. 좋아 좋아. 오케이,
And
좋다.
that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
아,
Lifted
떴다.
in the air, right center field.
까비.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that quickly 2 away. Bottom of the 7th. Now
63 오버를 63밖에 안 되는데 얘를 왜 못 털어?
here is Austin Dean. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
우리 안 사도 더 적네. 아이씨.
Fly ball down the line.
파울 나가라. 오케이.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
0-2 now.
오케이.
In the air,
맞는
right
안타
field.
좋아.
That one gets down for a hit.
끝까지 가자.
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in
Nice.
safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but
이젠
he got the
쳐줘야지.
job
그래.
done right there.
맞아.
Here's
그래도
Carlos
포스트 시즌
Correa.
나가보자.
Really good piece of
좀
hitting
많이
last
멀어진 것 같긴
time,
한데.
going to the opposite field.
아이,
Out
까비.
to short. Rolls across the diamond. That takes care of Correa.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
볼랑코 하나 쳐줘. 아니.
On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And Polanco is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
바스켓스
Nice
너라도
job of the
쳐줘.
pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is the inning. 2 outs. Runner
그래도
on
1점
first.
냈네. 나이스,
And here's
나이스.
the first baseman, Austin Dean. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ground ball
나이스.
right side, and it gets
못
by
잡았네.
him. Lead runner around second.
보시고. 수가 누구야? 호세 알바레스. 미구엘이에요?
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way
이게
and put the
살아있네.
ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
아까 미겔 형이랑 수비가
Got
그랬구나.
him looking.
오케이,
That's a
이해하지.
strikeout. 2-0 your final here in this one.
Okay.
For Chris Singleton and our
Yeah,
entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
좋습니다. 좋아요.
Just about ready to roll. And our pitcher in this game.
로페즈 나와줘야지. 에이스잖아.
Yeah, but last time
오,
out, got
알렉산더네. 내가 아는 알렉산더가 아니네. 타일러 알렉산더.
Into the fourth inning, the
Scott
key to
Alexander
his success today, he's got to throw first pitch strikes, get ahead in the count. I think that'll get him in a position to qualify for a win.
Austin Dean stands in now, looks at that one
따라가기
inside.
멀었다. 51승 70패. 따라가 보자 그래도. 퍼터, 직구, 서클, 슬라이더.
They say you win.
퍼터가 좋네. 퍼터, 직구, 슬라이더 정도만 생각하자. 퍼터, 직구, 체인지업.
On the ground to
까비.
third.
말렸네.
Tosses to first. He's out. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
싱글 배럴
Well,
하면
after
되지.
putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shut
오버를 60인데 보스 챌린지로
down
있네.
inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Dives and he can't hang on.
안타다
And he
임마.
beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now snap throw to first. Dean back in on a dive.
타자 중에 타자 임마. 안 뛰어 안 뛰어.
The pitch. Pop up here, third base side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
계속 이렇게 칠
One
거야?
away. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH.
마스카티노. 야 3할 2푼이야? 뭐라도 하나 쳐라. 유명타자인가? 네, 마스카티노. 마스카티노가 사실 제일 잘 치는데 나를 왜 올린 거야? 하긴.
Vinny Pasquantino.
지명타 쓰긴 해야겠다. 잘
2
치는 거
and
없네.
2. Hacks and
한 마리
misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, I really
왜
like the ability
그래?
to
잘
bounce back
쳐봐.
right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it.
폴랑코 형 하나
Didn't let
쳐줘.
it affect his focus, and he came back with another good
그래,
pitch to get him
폴랑코.
swinging.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows should have it. And that's the third out. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's Riley Green.
왈리 그린.
Lopez back to work.
잡고 1루.
Ground ball to the
내가
right
할게.
side. Dean steps on
로페즈
the
그래도
bag. One up, one
조금만 더
down.
막아줘.
Austin Dean will hit
어떻게 이제
next.
해볼 테니까.
Dean, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
챌린지가 중요하냐?
Well, that started and
이기는 게
ended
중요하지.
pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
세이프.
And
나이스.
safe. It's a stolen base.
보라 형 안타 나면 진짜 1점만 따라가자 일단은.
Payoff pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field.
뛰어.
Meadows makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. 2
오스메도
outs with a man
오즈였나?
at third.
오스메도 오즈였네. 뛰면 안 뛰면 큰일 날 뻔했네.
And now the Minnesota
들어왔어,
designated
들어왔어.
hitter, Vinny Pasquantino. 3 and 2 now. And there's ball 4.
오케이. 마스카티노. 원래 좋아.
The batter now,
폴랑코 형
Jorge
제발 하나만. 폴랑코.
Here comes
오래
the
폴랑코. 그렇지.
laser base hit.
나이스. 아 드디어 1점.
In comes the run
기아다,
from
기아.
third, and it's now a 2-run game.
좀만 더 내자
Well
선수.
done, drives in.
에헤이.
1 down. Austin Dean, the next
맷 윌셔.
twin up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing at one.
슬라이더.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
아, 오케이.
And it hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired
주자로 계속 나가,
players,
주자로.
we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Checks over to first, back safely.
나이스.
Drive base hit.
좋아. 코리아, 나이스.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to pull
가자.
out front, but just stayed through it.
찬스가 왔다.
and whipped it into the outfield.
파스카 띠노.
Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it out.
아, 뭐야? 어?
Number 2 to second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
아니, 갑보고.
We go to the 9th. Leading off, Riley Green.
아니, 코리아 형은 어디가? 분명 안타 치고 나갔는데 코리아 형 어디 갔냐고. 아, 나이스.
Popped up right side. Pulls it in for the out.
답답하네.
And your final 3-1 for Chris
질
Singleton.
게임이 아닌데. 아이. 그것 때문에 당황했네. 네, 다시 까봅시다. 뭘 받았나? 뭘 뭐 받았나 봐볼까요? 이건 뭐? 투수 때 쓰는 거고. 피드 뭔가 받아. 맞네. 계속 가보시죠. 원 이겨보자. 이치켈러 소니 그레이 지만초이 계시네요.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Austin Dean. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This one in the air right field. Nice grab, McCutcheon.
까비.
Able to make.
너무 초고 쳤다. 쏘리.
Bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. Keller back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
잘 친 건데. 깨비.
Sawinski hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So up next for Minnesota, Austin Dean. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And takes low for ball 1.
천천히 가봅시다. 4분이니.
Slapped foul.
직구
Pasquantino
슬라이더
at first,
커브.
one gone. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1.
3개만 갖고 들어가서 노립시다. 구슬라 커브.
And that misses off the outside edge. Tied at 4. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Cruz tossed to second, and that's 2. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
하필 글로 가네.
Roll to short, could be 2.
역시 마에다.
Beats to second, out there.
어?
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the first
어려워.
baseman, Austin Dean.
와, 용한 어비더.
And first offering is fouled off.
직구 슬라이더 슬러브 오케이. 직구 슬라이더 정도만 알아두면 되겠네.
Now this is in the air
밀리냐
down the
이렇게.
line. Nice grab, McCutcheon able to make. We're at the top of the eighth. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. That one down the line. He'll do it himself. And that's one away as the leadoff man is
아이고.
now batting Key Brian Hayes.
브라이언 헤이. 자, 좀 밀려도 돼.
Hey.
Hey, here we go, guys.
3-2 now. And he grounds one to the right
일로
side.
던져줘. 왜 일로 안 가?
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
다행이다.
Austin Dean, the next to hit. Man at second, nobody out. Chris.
가자. 끝내기 가자.
Certainly one
끝내기.
of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner
베르나르.
across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
아!
And that one handled. Tosses to first. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
나이스 끝내기. 좋아. 오타수 무한타 했지만 팀이 이겼잖아요. 좋아.
And next for Minnesota, Austin Dean.
2-1이면 뭐 허브만 보면 되지.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
야, 너 공이 안 보여.
That's outside.
기가 너무 밝아서.
There's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little
와, 공이
bit.
너무 안
Just not
보이는데요?
able to square it up.
Let's go now. One time.
낙경기 단점이 있어 생겨버렸네 이거.
Kicks and fires. Goes
와,
down
공이
swinging
아예 안
for
보여.
the strikeout. Snuck the fastball.
지만
Bases
쳐.
empty, one away. Here's the veteran first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
오, 잘 쳐.
Ripped on a line.
하지만 아웃. 나이스.
Kepler settles under it and makes the catch. One out, bases
좀
empty.
보이겠다.
And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. They say you win.
0-1's the count. Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
토마스 안 돌아왔어 진짜.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Did not go.
커터 많이 던지네. 커터랑 커브. 까비. 커브 돌리니까 또 커브는 안 던져. 나이스.
That's a laser.
커브가
Base
가운데로
hit.
떨어지면은
So they
맞으셔야
get a
돼.
man aboard with a one-out
어디가.
single. Tries to get back and save.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with two strikes. I think he choked up a
이자
little bit, maybe
피츠버그한테
spread
지기
out.
싫다.
He got the job
피츠버그
done right there.
피츠버그 같은 팀은 이겨줘야지 라이벌에서. 그래야 우리가
And that one is
포스를
lifted in the air.
에헤이.
McCutcheon puts it away. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Runner at first with two away. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sawinski tracks it down for the out.
아, 스완스키.
Austin Dean, the next twin up to hit.
여기서 나가자.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Swings and misses. That's strike
너무
one.
빨리
Now,
돌렸구나.
this guy's definitely looking for a big
Got it.
swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
컷. 오, 겨우 컷.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
pitch.
안 돌았어.
Dean checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held up. Pasquantino leads off first with one away.
One pitch right here. Come on now.
아, 치지 말지.
Cruz. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 2 outs, base is empty.
홀린 홀더맨.
Austin Dean, the next twin up to hit. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
여기까지만.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Over to first, and he's saved. 3-1 now. On the ground to the left. Cruz. They get the force. Inning over. Twins. Ryan Reynolds here. 1 for 3. Bounce to the right. Over to Correa for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.
이건 넘어가고.
And now for the Twins, Austin
브루베이커.
Dean. And fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside. Tied up here in the early going.
아, 이건 잘 받아쳤어야지. 까비.
Next pitch off the plate.
Let's go,
2-2.
Let's go, Twins.
Swings and misses, and 1 out now.
And he'll be beating himself.
왜 이렇게 안 맞냐?
1 out, runner at second. Digging in, Jack Sawinski worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
와.
Diving, and he can't make the play. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
No, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high level.
As we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Austin Dean.
밀리네.
Pushed foul.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Nice.
This one blasted deep to left.
첫 홈런.
Home run. Austin Dean with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Now at the plate, Austin Dean. He's already homered in this game.
아유,
The air
떴다.
right field. McCutchen after it.
핑커가
No trouble
싱커를
here.
떴다
Puts it
던져버리니까
away
이거
for the out. 2 down.
미리 노리지 않으면 치질 못하겠네.
2 outs, nobody on. Austin Dean
골
getting ready to hit.
하마스.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there.
Come on, big guy. One time.
The wind and the pitch. Little
까비.
chopper rolls foul.
빨랐네요.
And a pitch. And that one clips the
bye.
corner.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Minnesota, here's O'Neill Cruz. Pagan back to work. Right side. Dean takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language.
And here's the first baseman, Austin Dean. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And it's 1-1.
보자.
Just
하나만
gives his
치자.
skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
나이스.
Hard ground ball base knock. Around third. He scores, and they trail by 1.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side.
우레아 형 하나만.
Continue to carry through the middle of the field.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt in plenty of time to first. And they're down to their last out.
마스카티노 제발.
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back up the. Oh, that got him.
오케이. 세이브.
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his
다쳤지?
back leg.
다치면은 안
So
되지.
you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
오케이.
Yeah,
바스켓.
and we'll have to see how he
하나만
looks.
쳐줘 하나만.
To me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Left field. Sawinski settles underneath it, and he's got it. Ball game.
까비.
And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
할 만큼 했다. 까비. 아, 아쉬워라.
He's just hit his first career home run. Carlos Pena, you hit 286 home runs in your career. What do you remember about home run number 1?
Well, the first home run I hit went the opposite way, so that's good hitting right there, Jake.
Right.
I got a pitch out over the plate. Gil Heredia threw me a fastball out there, and I crushed it. Placata, left center field. And then that same game, I went deep again versus Vizcaíno for my second homer of the game. So it was a 2-homer night for me.
Were you able to track down the ball?
No. Can you believe that? Whoever has my home run ball, my first homer ball, come on, give it back.
Now, how much tougher is it to hit a home run at this level as opposed to other levels of professional baseball?
Well, you know what? When you're between the lines and in the batter's box, you know, everything becomes the same, right? You just have to see the ball hit it, get good contact. So that's the same. I'm just talking about the pressure around you makes it that much harder. And of course, the competition is better on the mound. So the likelihood of you going placata in the big leagues is, you know, lower than in.
Well, I'll speak from getting in the box. Even though I was a pitcher, it was hard enough, Roflo, to make contact. Making contact versus a major league pitcher is a very tough thing. To hit a homer, even tougher.
Yeah, 3 home runs in Jake Peavy's career, including one against Brad Penny. Where?
Dodger Stadium.
Look at that.
There you go. That's a memorable homer.
네, 좋습니다. 한번 리그를 한번 봐보죠. 52승 73패. 힘들긴 하네요 많이. 4-1분 6리. 와일드카드에서 그래도 올라가려면은 진짜 그대로 20승을 해도 빡세다. 저도 한번 아직 몇 경기 남았나? 52, 73이니까 아직 한 40경기 남았는데 40경기에서 기적을 쓸 수 있을지 봐야겠죠? 혹시 모르는 거니까 야구는. 네, 5승 키우기 5탄. 오늘 MLB까지 올라와서 MLB에서도 열심히 뛰어봤는데요. MLB에서도 지금 꽤 좋은 성적을 내고 있습니다. 3할 6분 7리 7경기 나와서 안타 11개, 홈런도 하나 때렸고요. 2루타도 3개나 때렸고, 이 좋은 성적을 계속 유지해서 MLB에서도 오스틴이 과연 우승을 할 수 있을지, 또 MLB에 있는 트윈스, 미네소타에서 우승을 했을지 다음 편 기대해주시면 감사하겠습니다. 오스틴 키우 교탄 여기서 마무리하겠습니다. 감사합니다.